So the first owner was he used it all from 36 when he bought it from Liverpool. He kept it all the way through to probably in the 40s, late 40s, and then at that point it got exchanged. And in 1953, Peter Kenyon bought it, and Peter Kenyon worked for MI5, and he worked during the war on radar and on for Bletchley Park, which is very interesting.
And how long did he own it?
He owned it till 2019, his family. We found it at auction. It was local to us in Liverpool. We're from Manchester in the UK. It had been stored in a rundown garage, so it was incredibly poor condition, and that was since 1972. There was very little wood. All the wood and the inside, this side, was completely destroyed. So literally from 2019, it's taken all my time, which my wife has been delighted about, because it means I'm out of the house at least 1 or 2 days a week working on it.
What was one of the hardest things about restoring it?
The engine.
Are parts hard to find?
No, I wanted to keep the engine original, so it got a crack in it. So trying to find a way of repairing that without stitching it on cast iron aluminium was the key. We laser welded it. So I found a company that could laser weld cast iron.
Nice.
And that was the answer to everything.
And how many did they make?
24 numbers, 22 actually came out of the factory, 11 exist, and I know every owner of every 11. All 11.
And were they raced? I mean,
no, they're too heavy to race. It is a racing car underneath it. If you took the body off, then this would be, and just shortened it ever so slightly, it would be an Ulster.
And the color, how did you figure out what was original and how to bring it back?
To be honest, we didn't know this colour at all existed. It was painted with a cellulose hand-brushed paint from the 1950s. So the previous owner bought it off a garage that had it painted to make it look prettier. It was only when we took the leather off the door, underneath there was a card that had never been painted. And then when we took the wings off at the back here, the inside wing, which joins the body, had never been painted either, because they just painted over it there. And then Aston Martin got interested, and their historian arranged for the paint to be analysed, and it went to a world specialist in paint. And there's a whole podcast coming on that whole process of how they got to the paint and the colour matching and everything else. It became quite a thing.
Las Vegas? Yes. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're getting a chance to visit this country.
It is, yeah. We only see a tiny part of it.
Either a closed pack or really. So they're all either Ulster or the sort of. There's only 11 of them left. We're rolling in Russia.
Exclusive drive opportunities, immersive brand moments, and cinematic settings. We invite you to witness the art and storytelling and exhibitors with cars in the show. Who have spent countless hours preparing their cars to share.
We will believe you have hope.
Now we got a sort of a project. So this is
Okay,
All right, guys.
Yes. But we had a paint specialist, Aston Martin's historian book came out, and they've got a whole podcast about discovering the real metallic green first car.
Uh-huh.
So that's this, and that's why we wanted to bring it, and no one's seen it, so it's the first time it's been here. So everything works on it, so the switches, all the pieces. ride it myself.
You rewired yourself.
All black, so there's a little yellow.
I admire that. My car would have been burned and got fire.
Oh no.
Well done.
I've done. I literally know every number since I've taken this car. And how you get into.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, you can see you can get into all the original bits. Everything in this car was left because it was just abandoned. Yeah. So everything was on it, which meant I kept everything, and I was able to restore everything. Obviously, replace this sort of thing with heating and all the leather inside that needs on my house.
Did you find anything of the original tissue or not?
Only enough to make the template. So the angle here, because it doesn't look right, actually the original was angled. I didn't know.
I've seen an original.
Okay, fantastic.
Can you open the other side?
Yes. I got it lasered.
Done.
You used the car?
Yeah, and it runs no problem at all. The tour was not an issue. Everyone was because it's been
Only if it starts sweating we should know, but I don't think so. It's very dry.
is here. So this is the paint panel that was originally discovered, and this is
Right on.
This is John Folder, who's a HMG paint specialist.
Okay.
And he's doing the analysis, and this is the analysis.
I've seen that done before, yeah. Very impressive.
Do you have an original picture of the car? Just 35 minutes.
Yeah, of course I can.
Wow.
Let me show you how I got the car. Which is like that.
A little tired, I would say.
Yeah. It's a. Oof. You can see what I was saying about the fabric.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. And
exactly.
And you can see how it was stored. So it was literally destroyed.
Right.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for that.
Let's stop back.
Thank you.
Aston Martin built 116 examples of the Mark II with the 1.5 litre 4-cylinder engine, had a top speed of 85 miles per hour. And this car is rumoured to be the first Aston Martin to be painted in that very distinctive Aston Martin green. Congratulations to Neil Pickstone.
Stay away from the gambling part. There's enough interesting things. There's actually a race track there in Las Vegas where you can rent or lease exotic vehicles to race around a track too. Maybe next trip. Gorgeous country.
Las Vegas is one there.
Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you're getting a chance to visit this country.
It is, yeah. We're only see a tiny part of it. But, yeah.
tram to look at. It's gorgeous. Don't lose too much money there. Bought it from. Oh, you must be able to get some in there. Yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous country.
Las Vegas, you want that?
Las Vegas? Yes.